I love that, team. That reminds me of, hey, 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 it reminded me of an old cartoon I used to watch. Take the feet about hip width apart, friends. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. And then from there, we're going to roll up onto the balls of our feet. Lift our heels. Slide onto the heels, lift the toes. Oh, good. Perfect. And slide to the outside rim. Fingers crossed. Last week was our crazy glitchy week. So I'm like, okay, we got this. And slide to the inside rim of the foot. And then take your weight on all four quadrants. You feel the front, back, side to side connect to the floor. Soften the knees. And then flex the quads and pull the knees back over the heels. Slide the knees right over the feet. Squeeze your behind and press the hips forward so you're lengthening through those hip flexors. And then send your hips back. And then shift to the right. Work out all those kinks. Did I just pop on for you, Cindy? Oh, man. And slide to the left. Maybe there's a delay in the live chat. And then bring the hips center. So the hips are right over the knees, right over the feet. Take your shoulders, roll them forward, tilt the chin to chest. And then roll the shoulders back and down. Open up the heart, look up. And then relax those shoulders right over the ribs, right over the hips, knees, and feet. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. And left ear, left shoulder. And bring your head center so you're stacked and neutral from the crown of your head all the way to your feet. Take a big deep breath in. Yes, exhale and hinge. I am. Scoop your belly in, round your back. I also have wet hair, so that probably wasn't the smartest plan. Walk your hands forward, high hover, and low hover. Press your chest through, look up. Inverted V, down dog. High hover, low, press through. Inverted V. And high hover, 2 more team. Low, push through. Inverted V, one more time team. High hover. Low hover. Press your chest through. And down dog, inverted V. Walk your hands back. Slowly roll all the way up. Shoulders come back last. Stack your body nice and tall. Go ahead and pick up those weights. As we pick up the weights, toes are turned out and squat drop. I feel like if I'm not wearing a hat tonight, and what is it? 5 degrees? Just kidding. I know it's not 5 degrees. But hopefully it won't get much colder than this. 2, and then down around the outside team. For some reason, my booster side is still being fussy, so I'm going to hang on to my weight as long as I can, and then if I need to set it down, you'll keep yours. 2 more, and then down in front, around the outside. Down in front, around the outside. Yeah. I hear you, Cindy. That's my hands and my head. It's probably just a matter of time with my feet. 4 more. That is so much exercise. 2 more. Last one. All right, team. Now just the right arm down in front and left and right Oh, thanks, Jackie. 8 more. Bum, bum. 4 more. Last 2. And around the outside right arm only. Left, right, left. Now we're going to circle start front. Bum, bum. I think that Vic will probably be coming home while we're together. So just be ready for a little bark fest. Last 5, 4, 2 more. And reverse it. Your ribs are in and down. Nice strong circle with those arms. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Now step together. Backstroke right leg. Here we go, Lisa. Nice strong circular stroke. Last 8. 4 more. I wish you guys could see my house. It's like a bomb went off in there. And deadlift. I was asking, I think it's Harvest Moon. Who sings Harvest Moon? I'll send it to you, Lise. And then circle right arm, deadlift. Circle left arm, big up and around, and then drop the chest. So you're here and down. I think it's that got me blocked. Good job, Cindy. I need to look it up. I don't remember that being on there. Oh, I do feel like there was a Neil Young song on there. I think it was like 4 a.m. that I read the email, so the details might be sketchy. 4 more. Last 3. Big circle 2. Last 1. Now listen, team. Circle right, left. So we come right arm and left arm. Deadlift with the fly. So you drop down, open and close. Down and fly. I believe you both. Deadlift, down and fly. We'll see which one got me blocked. It was like WGM. Well, what happens is like I think Adele, it's a like international thing, like something in her contract must block it from being used. And then on the other one that does that is the guy who sings, oh man, like his dad was in growing pains. Blanking. He had a pretty rough divorce because he was a little bit too friendly with the ladies. 1 more. Deadlift. All right, team. Now take it back nice and wide. As you come down and up, we just go halfway. Okay. Come on, Stacy. Who was it? I can't think of the song. I just know that I love the song. It's super catchy. Oof. Throw your head was there. 4 more. But the video is really inappropriate. Now watch, team. You're going to come down and up and then in front 1. Robin sit. Robin sit. Right? Who's the dad? The last thing, yes. Nailed it. That song gets blocked. Oh, 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. One more time. Now take the arms all the way up. Bend the elbows. If that doesn't work well for you, take it to a bicep curl in front or set your weights down. Last 9. 8. Your neck is relaxed, team. 4 more. In 3. Last 2. Now wide to the side. 8. What if I? So again, if I wanted to keep it bicep curls instead, I could be here. 2 more. 1 of each. So triceps, wide press. So if I want biceps, I'm right here. Otherwise, I'm here. You have to stay with me. It's okay. The girls want to go inside because they haven't been able to hang out with Ben. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, team. Now tip at the hip, pump the arms behind. Okay. That'll be home soon. Watch that your shoulders aren't tipping this way. A lot of them, I know we're off the subject, but I'm still on it. Oh, man. Mine hasn't on my end. Anybody else? So far, mine has been smooth, but that doesn't mean it's not me. Open to the side. But a lot of them get blocked in certain countries. That's way more common. Like they get blocked in other countries, but not here. That's almost all of them. But the ones that get blocked here are really specific. Like Robin Thicke, there's one of his. There's, I think, Harvest Moon, and then Adele, and then one of each team. All right, Cindy, we're gonna will that away. I did the thing that I think is the thing that might help on my end, but it could be just superstitious at this point. 2 more. All right, Lise. Open it up with a bend at the elbow. Close it. Woo. Oh, did that feel like I was calling you? 8 and 2 a.m. Four more, just like that. Last 3. 2 more. Last one. All right, now front to back, front to back. I'll never fall in love. Now we do that same thing from this position. So check it. You're going to take it back, bend the elbows, reach it forward. Tuck your belly button in. Right now we're slicing through the center. Hopefully we're still good, Cindy. Now check it, team. You're going to come back into that elbow flexion. Now sweep it circular. Ooh. Circular. Yes, we do. And what's cool is we're not falling. We're staying up the whole time. 4. Me too. Except then my back hurts. So then it's like pull in, and alternate front. All right, good. 8 more. Last 4. And go ahead and take it down onto your mat, team. So you can double or triple up your mat so that your knees are cushioned. And then from there, side back. So impressive. So impressive. Squeeze your bottom right here and that'll help. If you tighten your glutes, the squeeze of the glutes contracts the abdominals just a little tighter. Make yourself at home, ladies. Now pulse to the right. Pulse to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Pull. Painful. Should I stay or should I go? All right, team, same pulse, 2 right, 2 left. Yeah, me too. Hopefully, she won't take that too far. She never has yet. She's looking at me like, Mom, save me. 2 more. Singles, right, left, right, left. If I fall over, just keep going. Last 5, 4, 2. Now straight front raise, team. What I don't like is when she shakes it. Like, Grace, hope keeps going back in for more. Okay, let's take a time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Both arms. Be nice to one another. Be nice to one another. 4 more. 4. We're like, we don't know how. Hand side raise. Why don't you guys just take a little snooze? Eight more. Grace is all about working smarter, not harder. Right now she just has 1 to the front, 1 to the side. She just has a grip on the collar. 1, 1. My calves are sore, so when they do that, it's not so great. I think Hope's trying to do it. She can't get a grip on it. Grace is too fast. Okay. 4 more. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now watch, team. You're going to take it front and then pull all the way over and then down. So it comes full range up and down. Up and down. Up and down. No, it is not. I think when you're doing those, because I got those massages where Reiki, where they step on you, but you're like prepared for it. Same thing to the outside team. So we come half, half. Still timeout. Squeeze your glutes. So many things that can be, GA. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, ouch. 3 more. It's a type of massage. Hold it in front and curl. Keep your glutes nice and tight. If that doesn't feel good, come down. Oh my goodness, now I just got yours. Oh. 4. Last 2. Alternate right, left. For another. Last 5. Last 2. And to the side, side curl. Remember, same thing, team. You can come down here, your way. Cindy, part of my problem, I don't know if this could be anything with yours, but when they added like the 5G, now I have to make sure I go on the 5G line. Well, that's what I think. I mean, that's what I'm doing. And it seems to work better when I'm on my internet, the 5G option instead of the other one. And then I have to make sure I'm not on the extender when I'm out here. And then alternate right, left. But I don't know if you have extenders in your house and this is linking to a different, I've never had so many network options running into it than I have now. 8. 4. Now come onto your behind as you sit it down, team. Now you're going to take the arms right to left. For another day. Last 8. 7. 6. Okay. 3. 2. And both arms. 8. 7, 6, last 4, 3, in 2, and 1, reach right to left. All of your treasures, all your little treasures. Last 8, 7, 6, pull your belly button in. This is where it's going to want to push out. 2 more. Last 1, both arms, reach in front. 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3. Now place the hands together. Rotate to the right, overhead. Rotate to the left, overhead. To the right, take it over. To the left. Yeah, when I'm on the extender, that's when, yes, me too, Chelsea. That's when I have more problems because the extender must not be strong enough to handle where I'm at out here. That's the one I want to be on if I'm in the other room. Complicated. 4, 3. Last 2. Last one. Now, to the right 2 times. You go right, right hand, and then overhead with the tricep. So you come up behind the body and then turn to the left. Twist. One more. Up into that tricep. Way back here. Turn right. 2. Overhead. Turn left. Overhead. Ha. On. Overhead. And left. Overhead. One more each side. To the right. Overhead. And to the left. Overhead. Now we're going to lay it all the way down and keep that behind the head. So as you lay it down, team, bend the knees. Feet can be on the floor or tabletop. Last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and chest press. Palms come towards the feet. Tuck the navel to spine. Your ribs are in and down, and your tailbone is grounded. Last 8. 7, 6, 4, 2, tricep and chest press. Tricep, chest press. Tricep, chest press. 2 more, team. Last one. Now straighten the legs and then the arms and legs open and close. Drive the tailbone down, team. Last 8. So Cindy, has that helped? I'm hoping that has helped the spinning. 4 more. Last 2. Now check it. Right arm, right leg. Open and close. Left arm, left leg. Away, together. Open, close. Away, together. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 7 more, team. Rip the abs. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now right side 1, left side 1. Open, close 2. Right 1, left, both out, 2. This is an easy one to sing along to. Right, left, both. Now option, you can continue to alternate or both come out 2. Open, watch the navel to spine, team. Keep the ribs down. Bum, bum, bum. 4 more. 2 more. Now listen, team, alternate just right to left. Everybody. Oh, yay, Cindy. Five, 4, sorry, 3, sorry, 2, and 1. Now set one weight down, team, so you only have the weight in the left hand. Bend to the right, and then bring that left hand to the right. Nope. Nope. 8. Four. Last 2. Now bend the elbow, bend the knee. Stop. I love you too. Stop. Last 5, 4, 3. Stop. 2. Now 1 straight, 1 bent, 1 straight, 1 bent. Continue with that. All right. Straight leg and bent. Straight and bent. My head's not allowing for that today. I know. Mom. I do feel bad because I'm going to miss them. But too much pressure in the head. 4 more, team. Then we put the weight in between the shins. 2 more. The dogs tend to overwhelm Ben's guests, but thanks. And then weight in between and swivel. Now I could set my head down. I could bring my hand to the opposite shin. I could bring it to the thighs. You choose, team. Bum, bum, bum. Watch the navel to spine. This is the trip that we planned to distract Ben when he wanted to go to Colorado. So we made plans to go to California. We would love to get to check on his parents, but that's not likely going to happen. But our backup is there's our friends from El Dorado Hills have kids Ben's age. 4. Me too, GA. And in and out. And so they're planning like a birthday celebration for him so that we basically wanted to have plans so that he couldn't make other plans. And then it ended up not being an issue. I know, weren't those so sweet? I know, I was really impressed. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl gets me. And she has no idea that I'm so into some love. But I loved seeing that it's awesome. 2 more. Oh, thanks, GA. Now take the weight in the right hand and bring it to the left foot. She works at Nothing But Cakes, so she brought tons of those mini cakes. And then those heart cookies. And then at like 10 p.m. last night, I had to go to Papa John's. I had offered a lot of times to get pizza. And then by the time they were like, sure, that sounds good. All the delivery places I couldn't get through to. So, and I think that was my first time going to Papa John's. 4 more. Last 2. Bend the elbow, bend the knee. Yeah. She did such an amazing job. She had the house, and she did it all by herself. Because of the snow, other people had to cancel. She had, we had been texting, and she had set the whole thing up, lots of friends and everyone invited. And then with the snow, the ones that would potentially be able to help her couldn't come. 4. So she came early and did all of it by herself. Straight leg and bent. And it looks amazing. Wow. Okay, 8 more. Come on, abs. Yo. Come on, music. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Yes, word, Lisa. I love that. And pick up both weights, team. Now from here, as you fly, set your feet down, squeeze your body. 8. Last 4. Into, now watch the arms, take them overhead, open and close. Overhead, open, overhead, open, tuck the belly button in. Now when the arms open, that's when we drop the hips, team, right here. Down, squeeze them, back, down, squeeze them. Get a little double beeper today. Eight more. 2. 4 more. Last 2. All right, just open and close. Now when you close the arms in the center, you're going to cross over the midline. Keep your abs strong and tight. Last 8. 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Now take the arms straight to the ceiling. Right foot on the left knee and pulse. I guess I should make sure Ben knows the dogs are here. Is your bedroom door shut? Question mark. I let the dogs in. That's funny. Siri did not read that right. I mean, that part's not shocking, but it said a bad word. Ben's gonna be like, that's not like my mom. Last 4. In 2, now hold the left hip up, take that right leg to the ceiling. He's gonna love that because I don't typically swear. And then it has a curse word on there. And he's gonna be like, Mom, if you say it. Four more. 3, 2, hold that right leg up and bend the elbows. I know, I've never typed that word, ever. So, why misheard shut for something else. I don't know, but Ben's gonna get a kick out of it. 8. 4 more. Oh, that's funny. And then away. I did not know that. I feel like there was a lot of talk about that a while. Like, I can't remember when they were doing interviews with the person who claimed to be the voice. But that feels like a long time ago. Come on, Lefty. 8. 4 more. 3, 2, and pulse your hip up. 8, 7, 6. I got a text that said, Mom, language. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. In 2 and 1. All right. Left foot on the right knee and pulse. You're here for a little bit, so make sure your hips are nice and neutral. Abdominals are tucked in, and then the outer rim of the shoulders pressed into the mat. Oh my goodness. Like when the student becomes the teacher. I love that kid. 8 more. 7, 6. Last 2. Pull. Take that left leg to the ceiling. Oh. Hamstring. Lengthen. Come on. Straighten left leg. Hold it up. Bend the elbows.
Come on, driver's license last week, just like we always
talk about.
You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. Today I drove
If I need to, I could set this down.
crying 'cause you were
Oh, life. 8 more.
calling with that one. You always made me out.
Last 4.
Just on my shoulder.
Last 2 and 1. Take them away. I was thinking today that life, you know, when you play video games, and at first it starts out like really easy, like they just send like one obstacle at a time your way, and you're like, got this, got this, got this. And then the higher the level, the faster the stuff starts coming at you, and they throw more things at you. It gets a little bit harder, and they're all over the screen. Doesn't that feel like life? I feel like that's what's happening these days. We just keep proving, we keep leveling up, and then stuff comes at us faster, more frequent, more tricky. 4, 2, and pulse. Drive that left heel to the ceiling. 2, 2. 8 more, last 8. 7. That right glute should feel so good. Last 2 and 1. Now set the hips down, set the weights down, take the legs and bicycle. My head could be down, head could be lifted, tailbone is anchored, ribs are in and down, option to twist. Yeah, right? It's like whack-a-mole. You start coming faster, more of them faster, more of them faster. Bum. 8 more, last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, GA, here come those circles. Right leg, circle it. Bum, bum. 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. Drive that tailbone down. I can set this leg down. Pay attention to what serves you today, team. Last 8, 7, 6. All right, now full figure 8. Four more. Last 3. Into. Last one, heel to heel, frog legs, in. Same thing with my head down, but ribs are anchored wherever we're at with that. Maybe. In 4, we're going to go full circle team. 4, 3, 2. Now bring it in, circle around the outside. I know, so good, huh? Four more, then we reverse it. Last 2, and reverse. Aw, yay! Especially being in the cold, right? And then the snow, all bound up and tight. Lubricate our joints right here. Five, 4, and left circle team. Drive that right hip down. Oh, so good. Last 4. I do have a heater on me. And reverse. But I'm actually outside my fingertips. And nice and warm. Good job, core temperature. And reverse. Now see when you come into that reverse this time, if that right hip stays down. So again, it's going to want, we're going to flip it one more time. Now drive this right hip down, reverse, and see which direction pulls up with this right hip more. So your goal, that's why that figure 8, oh man, it slows way down. Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing. And figure 18. I was trying to rewind it, and I just muted it instead. That's a good question, TA. Not so great, but I upped my medicine the last few days. And the medicine brings it right down. So at least I check it. So when we're doing that figure 8, draw this right hip deep into the ground, deep into the mat. Last 4. 3, 2, last one. All right, team, walking on the ceiling, bend it so the knee is straight ahead, straight ahead. This takes us into the Jackie. So if we don't want to come into long spine stretch, your choice. You can stay right here. You can bridge with a hip roll, or we long spine stretch. 2 more. Head comes down. Now you choose, team. You roll your hips up and down here, or you roll your hips up and down here. Tuck it. That's where the navel really wants to push out. I feel like that would kind of be like a moonwalk a little bit. What would that look like? The next one is even funnier. The next one is more what you would do if you were invited to a barn dance or a hoedown. 4, 3, 2. Last one, here we go. Now, figure 4 to the outside. You start where you just draw the foot in, and then if you can, open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Bump, bump, bump. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Now back into Jackie, so you can hip roll or lift your hips into that long spine stretch. So either here, articulate one vertebrae at a time, roll down, or here. I mean, I want to say just H-O because it looks better, but I don't really know. What did live chat think? Did that spell check it? I can't remember if that was a spell check. Yes, except it's harder than it looks, Chelsea. Especially if your body wants to float or sleep in certain positions, it's hard to stay actually vertical. 4. I took a synchronized swimming class. Last 2. Last 1. All right, team, kick it. Head can be down, head can be up. Ribs are anchored. Knees can be bent, legs can be straight. It's like it depends on who you're talking to. Woo. Yeah. Yes. I just love how Ben caught it because I fixed it, so he knew it was a typo, and that's why it's funny. He did all caps, mom, all caps, language, all caps. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 side. And then hug that weight in the calf. And then hamstring, and then pull. It's short. I know, I always think it's funny that the poop emoji is smiling. I feel like if you need to use the poop emoji, Yeah. Yes. That's when you want a really short routine, Cindy. But I feel like by the time you're doing that emoji, you're not smiling about it. I feel like you want it to be a straight line. Or like an eye roll. An eye roll would make sense. Woo! Come on. Oh, again, here comes your sing-along shelf. Last 8. Yes. True. Last 4. Into and front to back, front to back. With my nephews, when you FaceTime, you can FaceTime and your face can be that emoji. So I always do, I do all the animals, but they always laugh when I get to that emoji. Obliques. Last 8. Two more. Tap your toes behind. Scoop your belly button in. Lifestyle, everybody knows. 4 and front to back. I've done it many times. Yeah, that's funny too. Color. 4 more. Hold and lift. Bottom leg team. So this can always sit down if you want it. So if that back leg is on the floor, great. Your choice. Lifestyle. Eight. Tuck your belly button in. Now arm up, bend the knee. Now you can continue with that knee bent or choose to straighten. Ooh. Tuck your belly button in. and pretty awesome conversation throughout. 4 more. In 3, 2, mine 2, and switch. Ooh, so that top leg, hug it, and pulse. You should feel a nice lengthening of the bottom obliques. Boom, boom, boom. Abs are so strong. Remember, always, you can be here. We just wrap up this other side, and then we finish. I know. Scandalous is right. But sometimes it gets through. I don't know. 4, 3. So weird. And slide it front. So as we wrap up this side team, we even up here. And then we just finish with those high hover, low hovers, or swimming, or a plank, whatever brings you joy. Pum, pum, pum. That would be crazy. Maybe it is. Maybe that is Adele's leg. Her legs seem a little longer than that. 4 more. 2. All right, tap your foot behind. If you're not using your weight, just try and keep this foot way into the bottom. So good. So good. This is going to want to open way up to the ceiling. You're trying to face your TV. And then hold it. 8 more, team. 7, 6, 4, and 2. Front to back. Up. This one is always harder for me to keep the weight in. Up. Wait, come on. Last 8. 4. Hold it back and pulse. So again, you could choose to set this top leg down. So close, team. Stronger, tighter, intentional. Send that leg all the way across the room. 10. Last 8. In 4. And hands to foot. I know. It's cumulative. Winning. Straighten it if you want. It's kind of like a stretch for the hamstring. Winning. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. Now you get to choose either those high hover, low hovers, swimming, or a plank. Your way. Whatever brings you joy. Here we go, team. High hover. Low. I was like, oh, I forgot. Oops. I'm high. I'm going to set my knee down. I have low hover. High hover. Step lymph node. Low hover. High hover. Getting in the way of my push-ups. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. 2 more. High hover. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. Now press the chest through. If I keep my elbow out, it works. And then slide that left knee in. You can stay upright. You can come all the way down. Big breath in. This is pretty lucky. I don't know what's wrong with me, Lisa. So many things. How much time do you have? Push back in. Here we go. I think it's from the booster. Low hover. High hover. 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 2 more. Low hover. High hover. Low hover. High hover. low hug, high hug. Now come down low, push the chest through. Woo. And pull that right knee in. You can stay upright or come down nice and low. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and push into the hands. Dig the left toes into the floor. Step back into your high hover. Come back down. Don't worry, low hover. Press through. Look over your left shoulder. That right hip will drop. And switch. And look up. And down dog, inverted V. Lift the tailbone up to the ceiling. Walk the hands back. Dangle your arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry away from your mat. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button in. Roll your shoulders back and down so your heart is open. Big breath in. Arms up. And exhale one more time. Big breath in. Arms up. And exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. Thank you so much for being here with me today, team. Happy Monday. I hope that you have a great rest of the evening. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I know it's going to be an adventure regardless. Whatever it ends up looking like, I'm sure I'll have some great stories. So we'll just see. We'll see what the weather does tomorrow. Maybe, who knows? Lots of opportunities to be flexible. So you know how I love that. Yes, that makes me way too happy. But regardless, I'm excited to spend some time with my boys. But anytime you're doing stuff like this where there's like kids and then people for them to visit with, I may not see them at all. So I'm just going to roll with it and be happy no matter what and bring my stuff just in case we do a surprise live if the internet's good. We'll see. Aw, thanks, Cindy. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for being here right after. I know that with the holiday, it's easy to just wait till after the new year to jump back into it. So thanks for working through. Not only it's so good for your joints, so even if you take lots of breaks through that, it's so good for your joints to kind of lubricate the ankles, the knees, and the hips, the shoulders, wrists, and the elbows, and the abs, all those things. So thanks for being here. And I'm going to just play it by ear in terms of I'm going to bring my laptop and then just see what the internet's like. So we'll see. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I won't. But I'm at least going to hop on. I'll be able to then at least do some of the sessions because I picked ones. It's kind of selfish. I picked the ones I was excited to do. It had been a while. So I was like, just in case. Right? Don't you think, Lisa? And then the harsh reality of that is the better you are, the more life throws at you. So yes, I think we've proven that year after year after year after year. Now I get to take some teenagers to Target. So yay. Anyway, I love you. Have a great rest of the night. Well, I'll just worry it's not really worry, Chie. I appreciate that. And it's just like we're family. So if things work out, then I'm always excited. Oh my gosh, the dogs are knocking on the door. Do you hear them? They're like, oh, sorry, we were too wild. We'll be better. We'll do better. They just can't help themselves. But anyway, I love you. Have a great night. Thanks, Chels. Love bomb. And tomorrow I tried to keep all the times for things the same. But if for some reason if I'm able to jump on, the times those will all be there
regardless. And we might be, oh, thanks, Jay. That's the biggest takeaway. But if there's a time like everyone's still sleeping and I can scoot in and do something a little bit different, the setting might be funky. We're used to that. We can roll with that. But so there might be some extra different live sessions, depending on what I can work out. And if your notifications are on, then you would know, because it might be different. Gracie for the win today. I'll tell her he said that. That'll make her day, because she sometimes feels a little bit left out, I think, because Hopester makes sure she gets a lot of attention. Oh, yeah, I'll make sure that's not intentional. I'll make sure that thank you, that is different. I know that the party was still going at 3:30 a.m. So no wonder I'm so pooped. Wonder I'm so tired. But anyway, I love you. I did not feel like getting up and stretching at 3:30 this morning, though. I more was like, oh, Vic, don't wake up. But anyway, so it was laughter. That's always the best. Always the best, no matter what time of day it is. Unfortunately, that's too true, huh? Too true. But be on the lookout. So if I know with this team, I may shoot you an email, because I won't worry about it being annoying to this small group, just to let you know if there's something extra. But I'm going to pack my band just in case. So we'll see how my arm is doing by then. But I love you. And if I don't see you until Saturday, have a great rest of the week. Happy New Year. Happy birthday to Ben. And I love and appreciate you. Have a good night.